What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Outlaw V2, man, hitting you on a Thursday, the Thursday before Christmas. Pretty juiced about Christmas, man, even though I ain't got much going on in the way of giving presents, you know, all that kind of stuff. But next week, I'm going to start my cycle, pending blood results, that I'm going to get done tomorrow. So I'm going to get those results. If everything works out, Monday will be go time. What am I looking for on my blood work? Well, if you watch my last video, my estrogen was a little fucked off. It was high, like considerably high. It was about 67. So I went back on my 8X regimen. I pulled back to a 0.3 dose of testosterone cypionate. 0.3 is about like 75 milligrams, player, and I'm going to do that 75 milligrams every 7 days. I'm going to try that for my TRT program. Usually I like bigger injections. Usually I like more frequent injections than 7 days because I don't like my blood, like my blood's doing this. I like keeping my shit stable. But that being said, I'm just going to go to a once every 7 days because I think with cypionate, I think the shit has a half-life enough to where I don't need to really fucking pin it at that often, like every 3 days. I was on a 0.4 every 4. That resulted in like an 1152 test score and the estrogen being high and needing an AI. So I just need to get a handle on it. I had to go back and I had to do some math. God, dude, shout out to my boy Steven Patterson. Look at this fucking kid. This kid has eyes like a fucking laser. Look at that. He cut that with a razor, dude. Sorry, get off topic. But yeah, so I had to go back to the drawing board. I had to figure out my dosages again. So we're going to try 0.3 every 7. That's 75 milligrams. Fuck, I don't know. The rule of 5, I should be around fucking 600 tests, 700 tests. I don't know. I got to see and just compare with bloods. And it may take a little while for my body to decelerate. That's something that me and my boy Luke talk about. My boy from Atlanta. I don't think he can even spell decelerate. Because he grew up in Pittsburgh, and any guy with a Steelers fan knows that they only got a 2nd grade education. All Steeler fans. Usually it's like 1st or 2nd grade if they get through to the next level. But yeah, he can't spell decelerate. But we talked about how fast the testosterone levels go down once you slow down. Like how fast do they when they're elevated? Does it take for them to come down? I don't know. I don't get blood work frequently enough to really do a study on it, but I'm gonna. So that'll be for future videos. I'm gonna start getting blood work done like once a month regardless. I'm gonna let them just drain me fucking dry. It's probably good for my hemoglobins and hematocrits anyway. Get them to take some of this blood. All right. So again, go time probably on Monday. I'm hoping to have testosterone levels somewhere below 900. It was like 1150 like 2 weeks ago, and I've been eating fucking whole ass Arimidexes since like a week and a half. Well, half. I've been taking half every other day has been my regimen, and I've been sticking to that. I've just been boop boop Pez dispensing them back. What else? So it's gonna be go time. Updates in my life. I bought a fucking ridiculously fast car. I used to be big in the car game. I don't really talk about that a lot on my channel, the whole Outlaw V2 thing. I used to be big into drag racing in the 90s. Did quite well. I had a car that was called the Outlaw, and then I bought my Cadillac. I had a CTS-V, and that was kind of Outlaw V2 because it was a CTS-V Generation 2, so that's where that comes from. So I went out and I bought a 2018 ZL1 1LE. And I got to drive it, and this fucking thing it's fucking ridiculous. It's like a Camaro on fucking trend. Like literally, it looks better. It's fucking mad bigger. It looks at other Camaros, and it's like, get the fuck out of my way, you little tiny little Camaro. That's what it does to other Camaros. It's like a guy on trend in the gym. You look at other guys like, fucking look at this little guy trying to lift these fucking weights, and you're over there just cranking back on it. That's what the ZL1 is to me. I got out of the car game after my CTS-V. Just for financial reasons, I just thought it was dumb. And then I kind of like, you know, I worked some ways. I secured the bag. And then it bothered me again. So I was like, I wanted to just get back into the game. So I found a car. And I bought that shit. Fucking signed on the dotted line. So that's it, man. Live your dreams. I made good decisions when I was a kid. So all you kids that watch my channel, if you're younger than 25, don't use gear. If you do, you're not smart. You shouldn't. You should just wait till you're 25, 27, and then, maybe you can toy with it and do a cycle. PCT, like my boy Luke. He knows how to spell PCT, and he'll put you on a good program. Trust him. He moved to Atlanta, so his education has probably gotten better to like 5th or 7th grade, maybe. But I love that kid. Hit me up. You don't text me enough. This bromance can't fucking continue unless you hit me up, all right, boy? So, Camaros, gear cycles. I told you it's Masteron, Trenbolone, testosterone cypionate, and we're going to use Proviron on the way in and Proviron on the way out. I'm not going to PCT. I'm just going to grid it out, go right into a TRT program of 0.3 every 7 days. I'm repping my new fucking shirts, my new Jekyll and Hyde gear. These guys still have not sent me checks. I'm hoping that they spot a video. By the way, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. It's because of you guys. I super fucking appreciate it. I hope that the 1,000 subscriber is a chick and not a man trying to fucking appear to be a chick. Because we're gonna go on a date. Like I'm gonna have you fly me out if you're my 1,000 subscriber. I mean, I'll give you that honor. All right, that's all I got. I'm just playing. All right, everybody have a good Thursday. I'm going to try to put out some content, maybe show you the guys the ZL1. I got to get that bitch clean. It's been raining out here, and I got rain on my baby, so I don't want to even show. I will not even dare show you what it looks like right now because it got raindrops on it. So I'm glad to get it clean first. So everybody look in YouTube land. Have a fucking good Christmas. Let's just get big, man. Follow my fucking Psycholog, and everybody can get on this get big train. Let's go. Outlaw V2, hiding out.